Hello, good day viewers. Here are two interesting word problem questions for your kids. And the two questions are related to ages. So the first question reads, if the current ages of two children are 11 and 8 years, in how many years will the product of their ages reach 208 years? While the second question reads, if a girl is 6 years younger than her brother, and the product of their ages is 135 years, what are their respective ages? All right, let's start with the number one. All right, here is question number one. Let us read it all over again. If the current ages of two children are 11 and 8, in how many years will the product of their ages reach 208? We are talking about future, right? So we don't know the number of years in the future. Let's assume it is equal to x. So let the future years be x. Therefore, to find the product of their future age, which is going to be equivalent to 208, we're going to take the first one, which has age 11. We add it to the future age, which is x. Then we multiply it by 8, then plus x again. Because in the future, they will add x years each. Then at that moment, if you multiply the two ages, you're going to get 208. This is exactly what the question is saying. So from here, we can solve this question. I think it is going to be a quadratic. This is 11 multiplied by 8 plus x. You take this, you distribute over this. Then you take the second one, which is x, you distribute over 8 plus x again. Then we can simply subtract this one from both sides. We have minus 208 equal to 0. 11 times 8 is going to give us 8 plus 11 times x is 11x. Then we move to the next one. This time this is 8x. X times x is x squared. Minus 208 equal to 0. Let us collect the like terms. I would like to write this one first, which is the leading term. X squared, then followed by the terms that contain x. This and this together, we have 19 plus 19x. Then we have a constant 88 minus another constant 208, which is going to give us negative 120. And this is equal to 0. This is now a quadratic equation. Let's find out whether it is factorable. We're going to think of two numbers that we can multiply together to get negative 120. But the moment we add the two numbers together, we're going to get positive 19. So what are the numbers? The numbers are 24 and negative 5. 24 and negative 5. If you multiply these two numbers together, you're going to get negative 120. And the moment you add them together, it is the same thing as 24 minus 5, which is 19. So now let us factorize it. This is the same thing as x plus 24. Then multiply by x minus 5. This is equal to 0. Set each factor to be equal to 0. It implies either x plus 24 equal to 0 or x minus 5 equal to 0. So take 24 positive to the other side. We have x equal to negative 24. Or you take this one to the other side, it becomes positive. So x is either equal to negative 24 or 5. But remember, x is a year. We don't have this negative year because we are talking about future. Therefore, it must strictly be equal to 5. So in the next 5 years, if you multiply their ages, you're going to obtain 208. And hence the solution to the first problem is x equal to 5. 5 years, right? In 5 years time. So now let us take the second question. All right, here is the second question. The question reads, if a girl is 6 years younger than her brother and the product of their ages is 135 years, what are their respective ages? We don't know the age of her brother, so let his age be x again. So let the brother's age be x. Therefore, the sister's age will be x minus 6 because she is 6 years younger than him. Therefore, the sister's age is x minus 6, and their product is what? 135. So if you take x, you multiply by x minus 6, you're going to obtain 135. This is exactly what the question is telling us. So let's distribute. This time this is x squared. Then x times negative 6 is negative 6x. You can bring this one backward. It becomes negative 135. The whole of this equal to 0. Another quadratic equation where we are looking for x. And x must be positive, right? Because it implies the age of the brother. So all we need to do is to think of two numbers, which when we multiply them together, we get negative 135. But the moment we add the two numbers together, we're going to get negative 6. And the numbers are positive 9 and negative 15. Just multiply these two numbers together, you're going to get this one. And the moment you add them, which is the same thing as 9 minus 15, you're going to get negative 6. So let us factorize it. So this is x plus 9 multiplied by x minus 15 equal to 0. I can do that directly by setting the two factors equal to 0. It's either x equal to negative 9 or x equal to positive 15. But remember that x stands for the age of the brother. Therefore, we have to consider x equal to 15. But she is x minus 6, which is 15 minus 6, right? So the two ages, brother's age is 15, yes. And the sister's age, is what? 15 minus 6, because she is 6 years younger than him, which is equal to what? Just 9 years. So he is 15 while his sister is 9. And the moment you multiply these two numbers together, which is 15 and 9, definitely you have to get 135, because they said the product of their ages is 135 years. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye-bye.